Yes, I did. So,
The governmental palace of the tiny Republic of San Marino becomes an impromptu fortress surrounded by communist sympathizers. Here, the red-dominated government, defeated in a recent election, is holed up, guarded by police. They refuse to give up power. Finally, a group of newsmen is allowed through the cordon of police to question members of the red hierarchy. At a conference, Foreign attempts to justify his government stand. 10 miles away, in a factory building near the Italian border, the duly elected government holds forth, recognized by the United States and Italy.
all right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We have the entirety of Team Illinois here. Say hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Well done. Well done, Frank. All right. So we're going to be watching. These are recorded matches. Jeremy played 2 games against Peter Vieren, who was, as of a couple of weeks ago, the #1 ranked player in the world. Is currently #2. Jeremy is the higher seed in this, and we will see how it goes for him. So Jeremy is here with us, so if we complain about something he does, he can defend it as best he can. All right, we're ready to roll? All right.
I'll need some tips on how to record my game properly, Jeremy, after this.
Just do screen capture. Don't do the fancy program.
Yeah, you don't need OBS if you're just recording. Yeah, so Middle East looks like a pretty good headline here.
Yeah, definitely. Not an awful hand.
No, not bad at all. You got some apps. Nothing too horrible to deal with.
Problem is, Soviets can always have some horrible stuff. That's also not ideal.
Yeah, Purge is not fun.
Purge is
I mean, if you have a quick second, if this coup completely fails, I would consider inventing containment. Of course, it did not completely fail.
I mean, is it worth it anyway? Like, because Middle East has scored. Or are you worried about, like, potentially Peter getting into, like, Pakistan and stuff?
Oh, you're saying you would consider inventing it no matter what? Yeah, that's fair.
I still like the coup to try and kick him out of Asia easier.
Well, it's going to be a 2-op coup, yeah? I mean, I don't think you're using test ban as your only card.
Well, he used, oh, you're talking about for us? Yeah.
Yeah, with blockade unaccounted for, of course. Depends how risky you want to play on turn 1 with that.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, he does go with the containment event.
Yeah, so I was thinking I think Frank mentioned blockade was a concern for me. I thought my hand got really weirdly tricky with Purge. Like Korean War gets way worse with that.
That's fair, yeah.
Suez isn't that good a play, but he's, of course, very good, so he's going to do that, which is obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm not sure if that was right, but that's what I ended up doing.
Oh,
Well, that was most definitely wrong.
Oh,
yeah.
that's not a roll. That is Team Illinois approved.
Well, you did not come up to. You didn't come up here to click the button for me, Matt.
Well, we'll have to plan that next time then. A little better.
So yeah, I think the coup made plenty of sense, but yeah, the roll definitely was not ideal.
Yeah.
Not looking good in Asia all of a sudden.
Oh,
That's helpful.
I do like the attempt though.
I think you just base here, maybe?
Well, taking
Yeah, that's important as well.
Yeah. I don't know
I mean,
about
with
each.
holdings,
I think I'm thinking about the middle. I don't remember what I was thinking, to be honest. But I think I almost did the 4-op play because the Lebanon coup was a little suspicious to me. Like, do you have Middle East there?
Well,
I can.
you had Middle East.
Oh, then that's not what I was thinking. See, I did this 4 days ago.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So missed the space roll and missed the coup roll. Great turn one. Got purged.
both missed.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's great. That's also great knowing he's not holding the goal.
Yeah, that's a good miss there.
So do we go 2 Thailand, 1 Lao, or do we overprotect France? Probably not overprotect France because we just saw the goal get ditched.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, you
Because
know.
all
access.
into it,
Mhm.
too.
Exactly. Yeah, I like that. Don't like seeing 2 scoring cards.
Well, Asia, okay, of course, decall is the big
But
risk.
Asia, you could just dump Asia right now.
Well,
You're holding Vietnam.
yeah, but decall,
Yeah.
it's still probably worth risking because what else are you going to headline?
Yeah. Sacco, yeah. I think you have to do one of them.
It's definitely not Europe, I think.
Well, the only attack card is what, Sock Govs right now?
Yeah, and if you get sock govs, you could probably regain a domination.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly not a great ops hand here at all,
No.
especially with 2 scorings. I mean, I was looking at Olympic Games, but you could lose, of course, and those might be 2 important ops.
Oh, come on.
Look at that.
Every
I was
time.
suspicious-
Struggle kicking
I was
the ball.
suspicious of you not saying anything after my comment. Flooding into Germany.
Yeah, that makes. Well,
Yeah, no 4-op to fix that, of course, which is quite annoying.
yeah. I think you at least have to take France here.
Yeah, maybe France and Malaysia with the 3-op.
Or do you start trying to take Germany? Yeah, I like that because you can get a domination out of Europe.
It should still be easy for you to prevent a domination in Asia.
I wouldn't say easy with these ops. Possible.
Well,
Possible, I think, is the
NORAD.
word.
Yeah, well, you only
Yeah.
need to really take.
He has the China card, of course. I would not say it's easy.
I don't know if he wants to dump the China card just yet, though.
Yeah, in hindsight, it should have been Asia, but I mean, that could have just as easily been decall as sock govs.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
getting rid of the foreign card in the headline was a better option.
Wait, did Peter have domination leading into the turn?
In Asia. No.
Asia,
In
no.
Asia.
Oh, okay.
The only way he could have gotten it in headline was with decall.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess D-stall, but that's pretty risky if he's not holding deflectors.
Peter taking his time with this move. Maybe you just coup Lao or something here. Re-op coup. So I think we're sacrificing the coup, yeah, and just taking back Germany and leveling Asia.
I think for sure you sacrifice the coup.
Yeah, just use NORAD and even it out.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah. No, that's
I would still maybe go Malaysia over Vietnam because you're probably still playing Vietnam revolts, right?
Yeah, I decided to go one at a time here. I'm not sure if that's right.
Yeah, slow playing it a bit just in case he jams France or something. I see that.
a lot of failed scripts here.
Give you opportunity to coup there, which seemed interesting.
There's nowhere really. The only target is Iran, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jeremy targets Iran. That's a good target though.
mm. Oof.
Now he drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So if you take Vietnam though, are you just holding Vietnam and like spacing it next turn? That kind of makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're probably not you don't have to play it if you since you don't really have any other dangerous cards.
Yeah. So the good news for Jeremy is it doesn't seem like the opponent has D-stall or decall. I mean, it could be coming out now. I feel like the turn could have developed a bit differently here.
I wouldn't be surprised if D-stall comes out now.
Ah, did have decall. Well, that's annoying.
Very annoying. I agree with fixing that. I mean, I think, yeah, take Malaysia too, make them flip something. Does flipping give a Peter domination back? Yeah, flipping would give him domination.
Yeah, because it's 5-6 right now.
Hmm. That's not enough to flip. Yeah, that's
Oh.
What did Peter headline?
Sot govs over decall.
Oh.
I feel like decall would have been slightly stronger, but
Yeah, I can see Sotgovs too.
yeah.
All right, getting
All right.
D-stall. That's good.
D-stall, that's great. Got to remember, blockade's still out there. If we get purged again, that's devastating.
5-year plan could be interesting.
Not a great headline.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your headline here?
Plan.
Another.
Possibly lose the Olympics.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You definitely could.
I mean, like Truman could make sense in case Peter redraws the goal, but that's obviously
He did not redraw the goal.
Yes, that's a zero. It's a very low percentage play. Uh-oh.
All right, Nasser makes sense.
We had Nasser.
Olympic.
Another loss.
Oh, hey!
He wins the 2 points back.
4 ops for a total of 0 VP.
So I think this is the first time in a stream I've ever played. I've a video for the U.S. winning the Olympic Games and one for the Soviets winning. I think this is the first time I've ever played both.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And seeing 2 Olympics in the early wars.
I know. Yeah.
All right, so opponent took a coup on South Africa. Missed.
There you go.
Yep. Well,
Yeah, I don't think there's anything urgent that needs to happen here.
No.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, you do want to get into Mexico, I guess.
Yep, we'll be able to do that before the turn's over. We knew about that. Maybe spacing.
oh yeah, space probably was better.
Yes. Spacing has been terrible so far this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So you spacing Vietnam
I think
in this hand?
I think that makes sense. Because you want to take, of course, Algeria before you event the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Free NATO.
So I don't believe Jeremy is drawn. Or no, Jeremy had test ban.
Yeah,
But
he
maybe
got
that's
4 of the
expecting
5
only 4
points.
And you had a containment that back up to a 4 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did he redraw Asia here?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Very.
Well, and he has US Japan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could do the China card thing.
That'd be very annoying.
Turkey.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, well, block
Block the domination, yeah.
I believe Vietnam, D-Stall, and Cambridge are known, so he knows I don't have much going on.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I don't understand is why he didn't take Spain over Turkey though.
Yeah, that is interesting because you don't have access to Turkey.
Well, he gives him Greece access, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but if he takes Spain, then you take Greece, then he takes Turkey. He's still. I guess it kind of evens. Well, he didn't take Greece here, but if he did, I guess.
Yeah, I think you space Vietnam and just keep holding D-Stall here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really. If he takes Greece, you don't have a good card to get domination back this turn.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of ops.
Yeah.
All right, like that.
Brush war's nice.
Muslim's free.
Yeah.
Crafty
Sadly.
me have no influence in the Middle East, and you can play Muslim for free.
Well, you got some influence.
But not influence that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you headline here? I mean, duck and cover is a bit of a risk.
I
And I
think
mean,
I was thinking duck, and then I was just like, oh, you could die, so don't do that.
yeah, because we will bury you. Like, he doesn't have great coup targets, so that might
Brush
not
war
be a
could
bad
be-
headline.
Yeah, definitely.
Brush war might be good as well.
Yeah, what do you target here with brush war if you headline it?
I think you hold back and just see if your opponent has an access card.
Yeah.
Rants, yeah.
Yeah.
Your Quagmire. Oh God!
Come on! Oh, that's
for a
dirty.
little bit of context here, I had
That's
like games on Saturday, and on Friday I had the day off, and I played my RTSL playoff, and it went horrendously. So Derek, we might be in the same division next year.
Oh,
Next
I'm
season.
sorry.
So this game, now, not that I would ever tilt, but this is a little bit. I'm getting a little meh at this point. I remember that.
Yeah,
You
that.
got out of the Quagmire.
Was that? Now, should I have seen this coming? I think maybe, but I also wouldn't have changed what I did.
The Purge?
No, what's about to happen?
Oh. Foreshadowing. How exciting.
Well, you're not calling it, so that helps me feel a little bit better about it, so that's good.
Live Theo. I don't know.
No, just basically think about what's the worst thing that could happen right now. And it's a clever plan by him, by the way.
Yeah. So why did he rant?
Well, I mean, he could coup since he still can coup right now.
It's gotta be
Well, he
something
tried,
card
but I don't know if
specific.
Purge.
I don't. That's not really it. He'd have to get a really high roll on Algeria, so I don't.
I think it's this AR. Now I'll feel bad if I hyped it up for no reason.
It's like 3 ARs down the road.
It was actually in game 2. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that would be me.
Oh, that makes sense.
So he made me destall, so I could.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, but like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to dump Comic-Con? Like, no, like that's just a good play. I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do about that.
And I have no interest in lowering DEFCON for him, so I'm just going to take away a destall target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think you could see it coming. I mean, Salt is out there, but
it's just a very nice play by him, I think.
Yeah, that was a really good play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see plays like that from people who are ranked in the top 10, and you know why they're ranked in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
well, now you know if you haven't seen Salt, get rid of a different card than Destall.
Yeah, I still think it was the right play because yeah, you're right. Giving rid of Comic-Con or Muslim, they're harmless cards. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but you can always space. You still can space, right? So.
Yeah, well, if you space, he gets it too.
Yeah, but I mean, since you can still
that's
space it, it's not going to holding it is not that big of a deal.
Yeah, the only thing that's a little suspicious about the way he did it is he set it up to happen right away as opposed to purging me and then doing Quag mid-turn, but I don't know. I think it's just a nice play by him.
Well, since he has the AR1, I don't know if it really matters how you set it up, which one you do first, right?
And this is interesting.
Wow.
Taking France. I mean, yeah, and that play in general.
Yeah,
Right,
he's
yeah,
not going to the
shot at-
southern half of South America.
Yeah,
That's
doing
really
it at
surprising.
5 and the way he did it.
That's really weird.
Could mean he has Allende.
I think.
Yeah, that's possible. Or Junta.
But, yeah.
Yeah, or Junta, yeah. Well, now Panama's a nice brush target.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh.
I think I would have maybe tried to walk the Uruguay instead of cooing there.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think I would have gone with the Uruguay walk,
Or just coup
I
something.
think
or Africa.
Yeah. Or even like Lao makes sense in this situation when DEFCON was 4.
Yeah, true. What was the thought, Jeremy, on coup in Venezuela?
I think having brush in hand gives it much higher upside if he coups back. If, like, let's say I get him out of Venezuela and he coups successfully in Brazil, then I still end up with the whole top half.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, if it works, it's a great play.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we would be singing your praises. Ooh, all right.
At least that worked.
Panama,
Barely.
which I think is fine.
Oh,
That's always sad, right?
it is. All right, well, you got to fix
Yeah.
that.
You always do your brush wars unmodified. You just have to.
I like Omid is, I think, if you can get it in the late war, I think is a little more powerful.
Yeah. Also, getting it turn 7's pretty nice.
Or, yeah, well, yeah, turn 7 too, like after the second shuffle.
All right, well, grain sounds reasonable here.
Agreed.
Yeah, green's always nice.
Why are you even thinking with this hand, Jeremy?
Oh,
don't
there's
wanna go
lots
too
of stuff
quick.
here.
Oh, were you thinking Marshall?
Pope gives me Dom.
Oh, the Pope. Oh, all right, that's fair.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna do the
Mhm.
normal thing.
And OAS is nice in case he gets a big coup off on Uruguay.
Definitely. All right, what's the worst thing that could happen here? Probably Junta. It's not great either. It's not a great point.
Do you
That's
do you
not bad,
space
just-
it?
Yeah, just space it.
Well, but then, well,
I
yeah,
think I need to go
yeah,
because the Africa is big right now.
yeah. Africa's important.
Oh, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh, you just said Africa's important.
Well, South is in my hand, I guess.
Fair.
Yeah, but you can.
All right. The current Jeremy doesn't agree with past Jeremy's choice there.
What was past Jeremy thinking?
Past Jeremy's thinks he can roll something that isn't a 1 at some point.
Clearly, that's not the case unless you're rolling for space.
Yeah, space has been terrible this game.
Well, that's disgusting now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you know what you need a coup.
Yeah, do coup Colombia here.
Definitely,
do.
you can realign.
Yeah, Peter
Oh,
already
yeah. I
has
think
a.
you're just hoping to drop the scoring without being dominated, but yeah, you
Mhm.
could potentially realign. Going for a 3-off. It's important.
It is important. And The way Jeremy's rolling, I think that was a good choice.
Yeah.
Drop
Okay.
it like it's hot.
Now I just drop it.
Flipping Nigeria is oh, that's annoying to see. Flipping Nigeria is pretty consequential
Pretty rough,
here.
right?
Yeah.
That's a good play too. That at least forces him to
He needs at
respond.
some point. Warsaw is still out there, but he would get it invented, I guess.
I think Warsaw was. I'm not tracking cards because I already tracked these cards once. But I
Warsaw
think
got
Warsaw was played earlier.
Yeah, I think he played it on turn 3.
But it's in the discard pile. It's not removed.
Yeah, it was played twice.
He's been saving that one for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the wrong order. I should have flipped Nigeria.
Yeah.
So you take Canada here.
Yeah, maybe move out of Israel. I know Muslim's gone now, but at least get access to Saudi.
Yeah, or maybe poke Egypt rather than overprotect Germany.
Well,
I just did that really free.
Yeah. Everyone likes a free Willy.
Got CA.
Do we know where Fidel is? Is he back in the deck?
He was played, I think,
should have gone
before turn
Central
3.
America there because I should have up for libs.
What now?
I was saying, I think Fidel was played before turn 3, so he's out there somewhere.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we can't fight that.
Just you watch me, Frank.
Now you can keep poking. I don't think he has
Why
Europe.
are we doing? You think he has Europe? Is that why you're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he thinks you have Europe. But we'll see.
Getting in one of those.
Yeah, I think Jeremy thinks that the only way he can get back into this game is if Peter has Europe and can score
Yeah,
for Jeremy's nomination.
That's fair.
yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, VP track's not looking great, and Central is going to get screwed up a bit with libs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think Jeremy would want to get into Botswana at some point as well.
Yeah, don't think you have the ops this turn to do it.
No, yeah, not necessarily this turn, but just at some point. Well, that's not being poked again.
Oh my gosh, the poking. It's like the early days of Facebook here.
Oh, and he hit the Korean
Oh
one.
God.
My goodness, that's awful.
That sucks.
Oh, he did have it! Jeremy, the poking pays off! Well done, sir. Well done. And he didn't even get libs off. Oh, I don't agree with this.
Yeah, I probably should have just protected Central with this.
Yeah.
Or just space will bury you.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. I got some goodies here.
Ooh, ABM, Fidel.
Yeah. Rear guards.
Well, if he scored, then wouldn't you just put stuff in Asia then?
Asia was
Yeah.
it's going to be tough to fight, right?
Maybe.
So, but
know.
I feel like for like three ARs, I was thinking like I should get an op into the Philippines, and I just never did it.
Oh, would that have
Or like
evened it out?
take Afghanistan.
No, it's still down one.
Oh no, that would have, or no, because he
it's still
scored
down
Asia before he played U.S. Japan. So Philippines
but
wouldn't
right
have
now-
evened it out.
Right now it's 7-5. So even if you take it right now, it doesn't even it out.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. All right. Anyway,
So I think rear guards makes maybe the most sense here.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so too. Because if this is libs, that kind of I don't know. Rear guards could be very annoying.
I mean, you're just attacking two regions that are to be scored.
Do you just place with this?
Where would you place? Like, just take Cuba or something?
I mean, you can do that. I don't know if I'd put four into there.
I would think one into both of those and then two into.
Oh.
Jeez.
Man, I'm glad you went for the ones tab.
Yeah, I was going to say putting one into Mexico and Panama and two into Cuba might have been good play as well.
Yeah, I think the Africa coup was okay because now he has to choose between letting me repair this libs or flipping Dom in Africa, and I think this makes sense for him.
Yeah, that's the right move.
But I don't have a 3-op.
You have a China card and
You
Nixon,
do have a
though.
China card.
Yeah. Time to use it.
Do we go for control? Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, with Fidel in hands for sure.
Definitely.
Punta is still out there, but won't. So yeah, that's fine.
What I'm trying to decide, if I remember right, is do I want to put one in Cuba right away, or do I want to put one, there?
I agree taking domination.
Yeah, I like this much better. Oh, but again, the problem is if he could.
Yeah, I don't think I really have much of a. I guess I could have used OAS to take Dom back, but that seems bad. So I'm just gonna. If he wants to score it for, I think it was 3 VPs, I think I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I like this better than doing Guatemala because that's just an easy coup target.
That's sad.
Little.
Sad Jeremy noises.
A little bit.
All Africa.
Yeah, I mean, no.
I mean, Southeast Asia's still out there, so I could see breaking one country.
Maybe you're already scoring even there? Was that right? No, you're scoring more. You're scoring
It's
2
plus
points
one,
there.
right? Oh, plus 2?
Plus one.
Plus one.
Yeah, plus one.
I like that, because if he fixes, you got realign there.
Well, if he fixes, he could still just move into Ivory Coast.
Yeah, depends on the ops he has.
Well, but if he wants, and he doesn't know
He just
about my
needs,
but
he just needs a 3-op.
he needs a 4 to fully repair. He doesn't know that I don't have a 3-op because he needs to put 1 Angola, 2 Zaire, 1 Lao, or 1 Ivory Coast. Maybe 1 Angola, 1 Zaire, 1 Ivory Coast, 1 Lao is the best to do. Basically, just fix the decal or whatever that was
Well,
here.
Oh.
It's annoying.
That is definitely annoying.
It's the second time decal has been annoying this game.
Rarely is decal not annoying.
It's not annoying if you are playing the Soviets.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, there's a good roll. You didn't want to coup Cameroon, though?
Well, that broke domination. Queen Cameroon wouldn't have
Oh.
broken domination.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Peter's hand must be running out of good cards.
Probably does not have Africa scoring, though.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like the...
Yeah, he has a really weak hand.
Why didn't he just take Zimbabwe instead of cooing Cameroon, then, if he had it?
A lot of nasty cards.
Yeah.
The CIA, the discard or in the deck at this
It's in the
point?
discard.
He played... He played...
Oh, wait, no,
Panama
it's
to
in the deck.
coup-
Sorry. It's in the deck.
Well, he played Panama to coup Cameroon, right, instead of taking Zimbabwe, which would have done the same effect.
Yeah, I just think he has a rough hand.
I guess.
I think we're about to see CIA.
Hey, there's a good roll.
Does he not have CIA? Oh, okay. He just took a while
Yeah, he did.
to play that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Junta, too.
Oh,
Jeez.
yes, Junta.
all right.
All right.
Nice.
Flipping Africa.
Got to get some of the scoring sound out when you have this.
Well, now that you know he has Junta, OAS is not quite as powerful. But I still think it makes a good AR7.
It's who you play.
Well, so this is me seeing that there's not going to be a reshuffle next turn and deciding I want to do OAS after Junta.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Very interesting.
Good job counting.
Yeah, not a lot of cards. Not a lot of cards got dumped, I guess.
So Camp David or Lads here looks like.
Or the OAS plan.
I like let's see. This, I think Camp David because it gets rid of.
Yeah, and actually Middle East is still out there,
Yeah.
so yeah.
And Sadat.
No,
too.
it doesn't. It does not get.
It doesn't get rid of the domination. But
No, yeah.
but it helps.
That's right.
Sets up Sadat, so which is good.
That's not a surprise. Oh. That's
But
ugly.
then, yeah, didn't get anything in it.
We did get one.
He got one in there.
No, that was from. I mean, that one was from before. He only removed.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Obviously, you can easily take it this AR, but
So is the situation desperate enough where we're holding EEU and just going for Europe control late war?
I think so. I don't see.
Oh,
Well, I was gonna
Jeremy
say.
says no.
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't see a VP path here.
Well, you just have to. Well, so if you take Saudi, Sadat will even.
Yeah, but you want
So-
VPs
so
to
not-
take the lead and get like a War Games win or final scoring. I don't know if there's a path for that.
I mean, he's got 10 in South Africa. He's got 7 in Asia, and I've got what, like 9 between my regions. So yeah, it's not great, but it's not horrifyingly bad. I don't
Yeah,
think.
that's true.
I mean, if you worked on Asia, if you flipped and kept those one stabs, you could easily get rid of the domination there. So, yeah.
Jeremy, are you thinking of holding Ask Not this turn?
Yes. For
Okay,
sure.
then that's reasonable. I see why you'd play EU
there's
instead of
no-
holding it.
These cards aren't before. That's not. I don't think.
Yeah. So like Middle East, like obviously it might not come this turn because we don't know every card. But I'm thinking if I can not get domed in Middle East, I got to flip something around and I can be in this. I don't know. I actually, maybe I should have. I didn't even think about holding the EU, to be honest. I probably should have.
Yeah, now that Warsaw can't really come back.
Also, and I don't remember if I actually do this, but how about 3 ops into South Africa and Botswana, and all of a sudden Africa looks like a nice point source?
Yeah, if you can get them out of Algeria, you get control there. You could.
He he noticed that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
Say, couldn't I hold Kennedy and EU? Yes. But I
Oh
didn't.
wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could get a lot of nice points in Africa with control. That, and if you were able to hold that, that would even out the South America score.
Well, and it's not like it's a good path, but like, hey, let's stop Middle East Dom. Let's get Africa control and win by 1 VP with War Games or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with no
Obviously.
reshuffle, War Games is going to come out.
Yep.
couldn't we have just invented arms race there?
We should.
Well, getting rid of the double space, though, I think is important.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the choice.
Yeah, makes sense.
But
Oh, that's sad.
that's a 5.
Yeah, Southeast still out there. That makes sense.
Yep.
Would have been tempting to flip Lao too and see if we can work on Asia more long term.
That's real annoying right there. It's a nice play.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You're just
That's
looking
it.
at that.
Taking that one in.
There you
That's
go.
better.
There you go.
You go
Mexico.
South Africa.
South Africa. Oh, Mexico. That makes
No,
sense.
Mexico. Come on.
It's better.
You get control of Central America and Africa.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all right. We were talking about Europe controls the only path,
No,
but
No,
This-
you guys were. I was.
yeah,
not.
yeah. You're always the optimist, Matt.
Well, I try to be. But I just wanted that on record.
All right. Yeah, you are officially on record as having believed in Jeremy.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you. You are welcome. I'm the only one who believes. Hey, there's another point back.
Makes sense.
That's a good ask not hand.
Hmm.
Oh,
Like
They-
borderline, right?
Shea, Pershing, reformer, Iranian with terrorism still out there.
I don't know.
Aldrich, if
You could play around this.
You can't really play Aldrich, though, I don't think, without having played Ask Not.
yeah,
Well,
you won't be
right.
And you're not going to be able to hold two cards. So I think you. I don't know if you. I mean, you. I think you Ask Not here.
Hmm.
Hey, if
Cherno-
we the EU though, maybe good things could have happened in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And you could also Chernobyl. Oh, sorry. Central scored. Everything scored except Middle East and Southeast. Hmm.
yeah, I guess you asked that out of
Yeah.
no other option.
Yeah.
Cal, great.
Yeah, I do think you asked that.
Yeah, I think part of my thinking was trying to draw war games. Not so much for me, just not for him.
You could not
Right.
understand.
And I think, do you ditch? Oh. Do you ditch Aldrich or do you hang on to it? Well, I guess
You-
Aldrich, I guess, doesn't matter now because you're going to be down a card.
Yeah, you're getting terrorized.
So,
And you're
yeah.
getting terrorized, so
Yeah, so I guess ditch it.
Well, no, it's still a free card, and if you're going to have to play it,
And so, my fellow Americans,
Yeah, but maybe
And
see
so
if you can get something better.
yeah, and if we're trying to fish for better cards or keeping war games out of Peter's hand.
all right.
I
Well,
went
we'll
pretty
see what the
conservative here. I kept what are now free 3-ops, and maybe I shouldn't have.
Okay.
And then he
So, of course.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, Justin made a good point in the chat. Gunman's around. Although, it's in the discard though, right?
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah.
you couldn't have picked up Gunman.
I think I don't remember.
I don't think. It
We
is.
saw we saw Gunman.
When?
I thought he played it for something.
No, I think he did play it. I think it's in the discard pile.
All right. Yeah, when?
Oh yeah, the way it showed on his screen, it all kind of blurred together, probably.
Yeah.
All right, doing a little flipperoo here. Yeah, I like this play.
Yeah.
I do like it. I do really want to space and
I
take it as
know,
well.
I know. I think the flip was more important first.
I think that's why I was hesitating, thinking about space.
I don't know that I fixed that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't space there.
Yeah, I would space.
Yeah, that didn't seem too important to rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I'm looking at this again, I should have spaced there.
Yeah, I mean he's just gonna take
Star
Venezuela
Wars in hand.
right here.
I mean, if somehow you do get the chance to take Venezuela and even out South America, that's huge. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't take Venezuela here.
Yeah, makes an interesting point in the chat. Why Israel? The only thing I can think of is AWACS, maybe?
That was my thought too. If he either has AWAC, well, AWACS is going to come out. Well, there we go.
Right there.
I would space. Huzzah! Well done.
I'm winning.
Hey, there we go. I hope it stays alive. Okay, scroll far enough over in this.
Yeah, there's Gunman.
Yep.
Why not Yuri though?
Huh?
Flexibility wise, like I can play Yuri if I'm confident I'm not going to coup. I can, if I do Iran Contra, then he can take a realignment.
Yeah, I agree with that. Iran Contra could be bad playing at AR6.
Definitely.
I was very sad that he hit.
Yeah, no Star Wars for you. Okay, reasonable.
Yeah, I forgot that Jeremy, you were down a card in hand and would have had to give
Oh, right.
action round sooner.
You start filling up like Central America now?
That does seem like a useful thing to do.
Or take back, I guess Germany. You need to take back Germany as well at some point.
Got a lot to do, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Germany's probably would be my priority. Oh my.
Well,
Oh.
you already had your luck in realignments when you got that country and Mexico out in one AR. Oh, he didn't realize that a reshuffle didn't happen.
He was counting on his scoring.
Well, wouldn't you?
That's
Oh,
That's really annoying.
that's incredibly annoying.
You have to discard it though. I think
I don't know. I mean, yeah,
you give up,
you definitely
you
give up Brazil.
but you give up. So he takes control. He
Right.
takes presence control.
I mean, if you get your presence back, it's only a 2 VP swing, I think.
Is blockade still out there? I think it is, right?
Oh my, it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
this.
Mexico.
Oh,
That would be another smart play.
well,
Like the
right after he
something.
fills Germany.
so obviously I'm not thinking of that. I think it's in
Oh well, no blockade.
It's in the
That was
discard
played turn 3.
yeah, I think it's
Because
in the discard.
yeah, that's in the discard.
Yeah. So those three are still they got shuffled in on with the late war cards then.
Exactly.
Wait, there's only 11. Oh, so you're gonna have a turn 9 or turn 10 reshuffle?
You'll turn 9 reshuffle, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that can be confusing sometimes. But yeah, you might not see those mid-war cards or early war cards until turn 9.
Well, yeah. So he's still gonna get it.
Yeah, well, they're coming out
That's
next
awesome.
turn.
Yeah, I mean he has to draw OPEC to get it. Yeah, the blockade is still blockade is in his hand or in the deck.
Oh, it's out there?
Oh, this is removed. Oh no, this is removed. Sorry, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Just-
Yeah.
No,
this-
I'm like 90% sure I accounted for that.
No, it was turn 3. It was played.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you don't get unlucky and it gets drawn turn 10.
He picks up another purge.
It's an empty hand you have there.
Yeah, it's always good, right?
Were you guys playing what 60-minute games?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think both players are fine, time-wise.
No, I was just curious.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wonder if he has. All right. Well, there's some scorings. Oh, a voice redraw.
Yeah,
Solidarity.
I think I've decided I want to keep that.
Oh yeah. No, 100% hang on to that for turn 10. All right, he got OPEC, and he got
Thinking about going on a
Sadat.
third line.
Yeah, so he has Sadat and War Games.
Oh.
That's interesting.
And OPEC gets him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but that's not enough.
That's not. Yeah.
Well,
Let's
but
see.
what I'm thinking of is so I'm 99% sure this is an OPEC headline.
Yeah, do you voice the headline and cost them 4 points?
Well,
Interesting.
that's not what I was thinking of, but that's interesting. I think I just 100% was just like, I need to save that turn 10 to have a chance in this game.
You do solidarity.
I could see Solidarity or Southeast Asia.
Because that would get you your domination back there, right?
I can do Olympics for the lulls.
Yeah.
And lose another 2 points.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. VOA would go after OPEC.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good point.
That's true.
Well, that was chat, but yeah.
I can't remember what I do here. I was definitely thinking about Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia, I think, makes sense.
Yeah, with 2 scoring cards, I'd probably go for that or Solidarity.
Spoiler alert, I don't go with Southeast Asia, but I don't remember what I do.
Well, Olympic Games is still like a little like risky.
That's like the void is calling to me to headline Olympic Games.
Yeah. After doing it twice already. Wait, what did he just headline?
OPEC.
Oh, okay. It just went so quick.
So he's going to hold War Games.
Yeah, but then can he do that without playing Sadat?
No, he's got to play Sadat if he wants to play War Games. That's annoying.
So that's the calculus that's going through my mind right now. Is I need to make him either play War Games or play Sadat and not take this Dom. So that's why
I think you take Israel here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going to do this. Well, not this, but it's why I'm eventually going to dump all four of these.
I mean, you have to take Brazil back.
No, you
But-
don't.
Oh,
I see what he's thinking because he has to score Middle East, and if he
You put the other two into Israel.
Yeah, but I have no ops for an ops war.
yeah.
And Glasnost, I don't know if he wants to take a tie, that's great. But Glasnost is not super playable right now. I have 3 of his VPs in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
and you're kind of getting realigned out of Brazil anyway.
Yeah.
No, that okay. With that point, I'll give you that.
Okay, and you have to space Ortega. Oh no!
That's a
Oh,
That's good.
that's awful.
yeah.
That's
So that's
awful.
all academic.
Yeah, you made the right play. Like you couldn't have done anything about South America anyway.
Trying to think if there's any possible way, and there's not.
Ouch.
I can event Glasnost and not coup, but that just gives him 2 VPs and he coups. And
Right.
I actually briefly considered just choosing to lose by eventing Olympic Games, but
That's the honorable way to bow out.
that doesn't seem super sporty in a playoff game. I don't know. Yeah, that was a really unfortunate redraw because I think he only had like 2 or 3 unknowns. So here you go. I'll just take 2 VPs to make it look a little better.
Yeah. Take your VPs, make it not as big of a loss.
Oh, losing with Ortega is also cool, JR. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been fun. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, so while I'm bringing up game 2 here, any final thoughts on that one?
I think I did okay. We did find some mistakes, but I don't think anything too horrific. Yeah, I'm rooting for me in game 2 though to keep this thing going.
Yeah. Well, we all are. All right. So let me get game 2 up here.
Yes,
and I think I'm gonna bow out for the night, but
Oh, I don't blame you.
Oh,
All right.
Come on, Frank. What is this nonsense? We did not sanction this at all.
Hey, I just had.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah. Have a good one, Frank.
See you.
All right.
An especially stylish Ortega loss, JR, because I cleverly had 1 op in Cuba that whole time. Okay, so
All right,
I have
for the other side now.
this time.
Oh, hang on a second.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it showing the old Zoom window? Oh,
No,
I see.
it's
No,
it's
no,
on
I
the
see.
right.
No, you guys see the right thing, but the stream doesn't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
oh. We didn't update the source.
Aaron,
There.
I do have an ITSL game to play, but that is not happening tonight, my friend.
Yeah, it's gonna be that'll be a late one.
All right, now we're good to go. All right, well, you got a purge to get him back if you want.
Yeah, so this is kind of an interesting one, right? Like, I mean, I have some good stuff, but 2 scorings to deal with, a couple one-off
Yeah.
plays.
Dropping Europe scoring could be, depending how he sets up, it could be a good
Yeah, that's reasonable.
play. Then holding
think I
like
had-
rescue.
I don't end up doing this, but I had the very zany idea of faking him out with Cambridge 5. It's completely
How would you fake him out with that?
Because what idiot would headline Cambridge 5? And,
Oh, you meant yeah. Well,
okay, well now it's just Europe.
Yeah.
Because that's not a Marshall setup.
No, it's not.
no, he can't get. So you're going to play?
Oh.
Yeah, this threw me off a bit.
Whoa, that's interesting.
If you watch the Team California Team DC game on Monday, this happened too. California ended up doing this as US, and they actually had a good rationale for it. But I'm literally just like, I'm the Soviets, right? Because I'm supposed to be the Soviets. This really threw me for a loop.
What was their
Interesting.
rationale?
They had a crappy hand, and they wanted a coup target. But JR can say, he's in the chat.
Yeah.
And then I just coup ran.
All right.
I'm just like, okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah, that's so you give him a better coup target than Egypt now.
True, but I don't think I can just let him go into
No.
Asia. I think it was right.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I agree with the coup, but
Ooh, there's a roll.
Yeah, there's a thing. I like that.
oh, finally 6.
Is that that? It's probably not literally my first one, but
Maybe you got it in the real lines, and maybe space.
oh
race.
well, that's true. I'm not even thinking about that.
Yeah, space race and real. Space race and real lines in my head. I don't think you had it in a coup or war.
You might that Brazil coup last game.
Brazil one might have maybe. I didn't think it was.
Oh yeah, that's true, and that was an important one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice play.
I wonder if you score Asia here.
No, if you can spread and get Pakistan and India, I don't think you need to worry about it just yet.
Yeah, I mean,
And spread in South Korea.
it's not going to get domination.
I see why I took Syria. That's dumb. Should have gone one South Korea.
Oh.
And there's a 50-50 thing too.
Yeah, everything's coming up, Jeremy.
Yeah, exactly. And I think just taking that's right. Even
Yes.
though I blocked with his hand.
I agree.
Yeah. No, definitely taking it. Yeah.
It's a big boy.
Interesting.
I like that before scoring.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that turned out to be good.
Mm-hmm.
You get another point back. Yeah.
This is kind of awkward.
I still like decall.
Well,
But
did we see defectors?
We have
No,
not
I
seen
know.
it.
Yeah, I would not go
That is a
decom.
very important part of my thinking right now.
So you do Fidel then, right?
And we haven't seen duck and cover, right?
No.
Oh, well, I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, I was about to say I was considering headlining CIA.
You can also just play it mid-turn if you, but I guess you can't headline Fidel then.
All right.
That feels good.
That does feel good.
Yeah.
Until it comes back in the mid war and you lose to DEF CON.
Yeah, well, that's the mid war.
Oh, that's a decent.
Yeah, no, I like that play.
Now just realign him out of South Africa, and there's no mid-war influence.
There you go. Marshall Plan is like the worst it could possibly be right now.
Mm-hmm. Thailand. Oh, no Thailand?
I don't think like Thailand. He just puts one op in. I think.
Yeah, that's true. I get Burma.
War.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Burma forces him to go to India. You take Pakistan and do
it forces him to take India if he wants it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It forces him to take India. Jeremy takes Pakistan, and then you do IP war.
Okay, yeah, I think I agree with that.
Like that. I would have maybe even thought of just dumping Marshall into India and taking that.
Yeah, I would have liked to event Fidel, but I get that you kind of need ops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Matt, with Marshall, just like look at how precarious Europe is. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't give him all that stuff now.
Yeah, I wouldn't play Marshall either.
I get that. Yeah.
I just realized the card list at the bottom is not showing on the stream.
Oh. Interesting.
JR referring to the biggest moment of Twilight Struggle trauma I've ever experienced at his hand in the chat.
Yeah,
I think CIA was actually known in that case, but he did redraw Duck in 5-year plan and then hit NTB with 5-year plan.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, but I don't think we've seen Comic-Con of Warsaw. Oh, to go. Yeah.
All right, roll that 6. Or 5. Yep, that works.
5, yeah.
Well done.
Hey, nice.
Something's going better.
Yes, it went exactly to plan.
Wait, what did he do there?
He blockaded and you ended card, so he didn't.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what did he play? All right. All right, you got some choice here.
Yeah, this is some decent stuff here.
Thought Gauss could be a good one in case he tries to sneak out of Europe scoring.
I mean, Sock goes and you can take Italy.
Yeah. The one in Austria was placed after EU, right? After EU and
After Truman, yeah. Yeah, I've actually got a different idea. We'll see if it's smart or not.
Oh, okay. That was that was known. Okay.
Well, he didn't play defectors last time, right?
Yeah, he did. He defected CIA.
Oh, right. So it's all right. So it's coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have gone with Sokovs there. Well, you did get Asia domination, and you could flip Thailand.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You know what? I can see it.
Going for control.
He's not going for control.
Come on.
I know it's always the dream.
Yeah. Well, he's holding U.S. Japan, right? So
He is. Yeah, you can't take China or Japan. Oh, I forgot my duck and cover video. Justin's in the stream, so I'll have to play it a little late.
Womp womp. Have you been playing any of the videos?
Yeah, I don't think there've been any this game yet.
Oh, I mean for the last game you were playing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was.
Who's that?
Yeah, so I think maybe it should have been Sakovs, but I think my thought was I'm getting 5 here in Middle East. Asia then basically does it if I can somehow get it, or if he's maybe greedy.
No, I see it now. I see it. I think you made the right choice.
How would you win with Middle East and Asia?
Well, so right now I could get it if he has Asia in hand, it gets to 19 just with those 2 cards.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not all the way there, but almost.
Yeah, pretty much enough.
Were you considering taking another Middle Eastern country there?
No, so I'm considering attacking Europe with the rest of my turn.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, or you could also destall and then fill things up.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I've got to do that too.
Yeah.
Where do you take from though? I guess
Middle East.
From Iran.
You could take 2 from Iran, 2 from Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a mistake because I know a few of his cards. I think 2 of his cards, and they're bad. I don't remember what they were, but I don't know enough about his hand to do this. This was too early. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I think spacing to block a double space might have been a little better.
That or a destall.
Yeah.
Like with the VP lead you have, Asia looks pretty decent. I wouldn't focus on Europe. I would spread with destall.
That's destall fuel. That's D-stall fuel.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I understand that. Although you could have taken from Middle East.
Have we seen independent reds already?
I think so. I think Jeremy cooed with that at some point, or did something
feel
with
like
it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but that should have been Romanian, then D-stall, and then like De Gaulle should be like AR6, maybe.
Or using it to fill up
Just
in
rock.
South America.
Because his unknowns were actually pretty good, unfortunately.
Yeah, I like that.
So he's still holding U.S. Japan. Do we know his other two cards?
Thought he played that. I could be
Oh,
wrong.
he did play U.S. Japan. All right, maybe I missed that.
I don't. Oh, I think. Yeah, I think.
Why not overprotect Nigeria there?
Yeah, I probably should have. I mean, there are three things that I got to do, and I probably didn't do the most important of them.
Well, keeping Thailand, I think, is pretty important.
Oh,
Yeah, it should have been.
Yeah, Thailand for sure. Okay. Some more nice choices.
Yep.
I think Queen's though.
I think you want a coup in Africa, though. But you can still headline Junta.
You don't have to.
Sac Govs is right. Sac Govs is a good choice, too. I might actually go Sac Govs. Oh. Oh.
That sucks. Well, that makes it interesting, though.
Okay. Not ideal, but yeah, Africa doesn't look great.
No, but you're with the Americans.
Yeah, I think you ignore Africa.
Yeah.
Just hope scoring card order is beneficial.
Well, your scoreboard already covers Africa, really.
Yeah.
That's an annoying event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you have to finally give Marshall.
Yeah. Take the three countries. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, do you like how I did my ops first?
Yes, that was beautiful. Beautiful. That is how you should be doing any inconsequential cards like
poverty,
that.
desperation, and chaos. Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world, so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions in which free institutions can exist. Such assistance, I am convinced, must not be on a piecemeal basis as various crises develop.
South African unrest could get you back into Africa, though.
In the future, should provide a cure rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find
Yeah, he did it the
full
same way with
cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government. Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
Welp. It's
Very cartoon was not beneficial. Although
nice to know, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be annoying again with South African unrest.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he might just take Botswana and take South Africa here, though.
can event SOC-govs to be annoying in Europe.
Yeah, I think my mindset here becomes to focus on getting lots of points from the Americas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's right.
He does that, which is very annoying. Although I'm going to do this one more time. I got to get presents at least. Make him spend. So now he can't realign Mexico now either.
Just needed Shea in this situation.
It would be great.
Yeah.
Even though there are a lot of filled battlegrounds, Puppet is really annoying here.
Yeah.
Oh, why Nicaragua? Oh, I guess.
I'm going to put Fidel in there.
Yeah.
So that's concerning. I mean, I'm still in a good position, but I thought I had a chance to maybe get an early knockout here, and that's not happened, which is with someone this good. That's worrisome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you got that going for you. Oh.
No. He got what he needed in the end, but that wasn't too bad.
All right, yeah, this makes total sense.
Wow, nice.
Another
free Muslim.
Yeah, that hasn't been a great event in this playoff series.
Long gun is a little interesting.
I know. I was considering that. Missile Envy is safe.
Yeah.
But Gunman, the information might be nice.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I can coup with Gunman, but I'm hoping to get a little greedy and get a good Missile Envy off. I think there were decent targets. I don't remember. But I want to take France and then coup, is what I'm hoping to be able to do.
Oh, Surrey is annoying.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
No.
Well, but at least he has to play Missile Envy.
Right.
Yeah, but still, you don't. Still, pretty annoying.
Yeah, Lone Gunman would have told you what you could get from Missile Envy.
That's true.
Just breaking everything.
Yeah, that's kind of a suspicious Usuri to me.
Yeah, but Shea
that really yells Asia to me. I think you have to fix Asia.
You have to, yeah.
Because if he coups, you walk into Mexico.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm now remembering that he has to play Missile Envy, so I don't have to worry about Pakistan. I can
Right.
just fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Either he takes Mexico and you get a coup, I guess, or vice versa.
Although the trick with him taking Mexico is then you have to protect Pakistan. Although, does that affect domination?
I think it does. I think it's 7-5.
Okay.
So he goes Mexico, and that's interesting to me. So now the Usuri is suspicious. Mexico, much less suspicious, but like I want to see.
Oh, scorings
And
galore.
Everything.
Oh my, that's
Very
a hand.
glad to see that trash hand.
That's a hand.
Yeah, I think you dump this one into Pakistan and make sure you hold on to as many points in Asia.
Wow. Yeah, I agree with Pakistan here. Basically,
Yeah, because I mean, this is a hand you play the China card with, right?
Yep.
Even if you have Asian hand.
Yeah, definitely.
Little does he know you have it, but
Well, and this is a hand where I might consider doing it on AR7. I don't think I would with Asia hanging out there, but like, there's definitely
well,
a
Asia
where you end up giving Kennedy on AR7 with this hand.
Yeah, if your scoring's already come out, then maybe.
so now if he coups, you start going for France, right?
Yeah.
Make him score
With him
that
holding
right
it
away.
up. Yeah, definitely go for France.
I mean, I don't think you're going to get it, but it does force his hand to score
Forces him to
Europe
respond, but
first.
He didn't really have the ops to fight though.
No, he doesn't.
Even if, yeah, like even if he just even in like one AR, 2 ARs, he didn't have enough ops. So that could be, what is that, like nine in Asia and 4 in Central?
Oh, he's gonna. All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah, if you're able to keep poking, he's not really able to fight it too much.
Yeah, so the problem is he has a terrible hand left, but he can fix that with China.
Mm-hmm.
And I just don't have that great of like I don't have a horrific hand or anything, but I don't have that good of a
Yeah.
hand. So
Yeah, but honestly,
I'm gonna go ahead and take my coup.
Yeah, taking coup I'm fine with, but honestly, like if you could get China, the China card out of just poking France, I think that's also a win.
Yeah, that's true. And that's his one thing he can do that's really annoying.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, just
that
take
was
Camp David and fix it. All right, so he's 3 scoring cards and 4 ARs. There's one.
Yeah, get your points first, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's the least stable one too. Like,
no, that was the right move to go with that first.
Nice, get rid of double space.
There's two.
And the lead is coming down.
So you have to play Puppet
Yes,
now. Because if he doesn't score Asia, you obviously can't give him Astronaut.
Yeah, and the rest of his hand, I don't remember what he had. It was Allende, I think, and something else. Was bad enough that I don't want to give him Astronaut regardless.
Yeah.
Well, Allende's not terrible because you're already in Chile.
Yeah, but you fill it up.
Yeah.
You're right, though. It's not the worst thing in the world.
I mean, it's not the worst thing just to get the card out of the deck.
Okay, I like that. Fill in the unscored region. Oh yeah, JR said flipping Indonesia and taking Afghanistan, would that be enough? I mean, it doesn't matter because you could just poke something anyway, but...
Yeah, you have.
All right, now ruin his hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have 100% given Kennedy if he scored Asia there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's nothing that great in his hand to get rid of.
Oh, this is
Kennedy out of
this is something.
This is a nice hand. You can return the favor and purge him finally.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff here.
I think you purge him, right?
Yeah, it's too bad Southeast Asia's even score though.
Unfortunate.
One communist on the faculty of one university is one communist.
Oh my, big coup. Not a big enough roll.
Big enough roll.
Purge saved you there.
One communist among the American advisors at Yalta was one communist too many. And even if there were only one communist in the State Department, even if there were only one communist in the State Department, that would still be one communist too many.
Gotta be careful, Middle East now, because you're gonna lose the domination there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's scored, but I mean, you could even give Sadat and maybe ABM there. Oh, you probably want an ABM in Africa.
Yeah, ABM and Zaire.
Yeah. A little bit of presence.
Wants his points there. Just be annoying in coup Peru. Hey, there we go.
So you hold an OAS here.
I think so.
think that makes sense because that's really the most dangerous one right now.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess you're holding nothing.
Not bad.
CIA is still out there, right?
Yeah.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Okay. So that could have been an incredibly annoying play.
Yeah. So I think I was. It's in my head that I need to get some ops into Poland, but now, remember what I do. I've got to protect my South American battlegrounds since I have to give up OAS, though.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I can't. I think the Pope's still around.
Yes, he is.
So, but with him being under purge, though, it's a little tougher for him to do anything about it.
True, but I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Of course, South America's going to come out turn 7, isn't it? It's always how it works when you have a control.
Yeah. Other two into Iraq.
Europe is really, yeah, I agree with that.
Europe a little better, yeah. Well, not having, well, the key event in Comic-Con, but not Warsaw.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, so it's a little annoying. Well, you get another point.
Okay, obviously fix that.
Yeah. Obviously.
Oh, look at that! Wow.
Very nice.
All right.
So the first card I saw was CIA, but then I realized that I have literally 3 different ways to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, this...
Or why don't you just one small step to get 2 points? Oh, no, he already scored it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got lots of ways out of the CIA here.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the safest one, which is Brezhnev.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, this is a... I didn't even... You have 4 ways out of it. You have Brezhnev, Cultural, How I Learned, Salt.
Oh, I guess when I think out of it, I mean to literally play the card. So I guess I didn't.
Okay, so Cultural doesn't count then. Yeah. But yeah, Brezhnev, like, you get full value out of it, really.
Yeah, so he can't, like, let's say I play a card for Ops, and then he somehow manages to discard Salt or something. If I Brezhnev, then I can just always space it. So
Yeah.
it's the safest thing to do.
Yeah, except defectors, right?
Yeah, but then I'll just do one of the other ones.
Yeah,
I'll just give it.
he has backups.
Yeah. All right.
Oh!
Yeah, well, pretty unprotected, so unfortunately.
Yeah, 50-50 shot. That's a nice play by him.
Mm-hmm.
Best
Yeah.
target.
So I think you still one small step then. Oh, no, it goes to 3 if you do that?
No, if I one small step, I can't space CIA.
Right.
Yeah, but I still think you should hold it.
Yeah, to try to. Yeah, maybe.
You could have cooed with Formosan or Indo-Pac
Yeah,
or
because
Cambridge.
oh, yeah. But I think you hold it because you space CIA. Then if he successfully spaces, then you jump and get the 3 points.
Yeah.
Yep, should have done that.
I mean, Cambridge is you could do Cambridge, Formosa. How I learned any of them really.
All right. Well, you got space. Then, I mean, if you win the Indo-Pac, now, trying to see if there's a path to victory this turn, but I don't think there is.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he might know he has one small step, but you could just hold it. And what are you going to do? Never space again?
Yeah, I mean, it was a known card, but he needs to get rid of that.
Yeah, but also like if he didn't get rid of it, like he's going to have to space at some point, and you don't really have any card you have to hold here. Well, now that you failed, that kind of makes it a moot point. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what cards are going for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and I'm also kind of thinking that now that CIA is gone, I can just play solid and win this game.
Mm-hmm.
Probably,
Oh, well.
that's okay.
Yeah, Asia was not the domination it once was.
Actually, I'm surprised he got rid of Middle East because he could easily take domination there.
But it's not a huge source of points, though.
No, but it's
and then I decide to flip Lao, even though the scoring's gone. It still seems like a good thing to do.
Well, yeah.
Not bad long.
Maybe Iraq better, but that scoring's gone too.
Yeah, but Asia down is more points, and long term, that's better play.
Yeah, IP war insulting for OPEC wins you the game if you win the IP war.
For OPEC.
Well, there's a simpler solution, which I will figure out eventually. Not on this AR. Well, yeah, I don't even see that. But I'm just worried about Europe at this point.
Mm-hmm.
If I solve for OPEC, I can do OPEC and cultural. It gets 20.
Wait, but you don't.
Cultural.
You don't have the China card.
You have to have. Yeah.
Is he going to give you the China card?
Maybe.
Oh, spoilers! Spoilers.
Yeah, I do agree with. Oh well, there we go.
There's the China card play.
But I do not figure it out right away. I'm also wondering if that seems aggressive when I have Brezhnev, so I'm wondering if he has that scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see, now Formosa would have been gone with if you could with it. You kept one small step.
Yeah, one small step should have been.
I think we can forgive him that, given where the state of the game is right now.
Yeah. Interesting. He wants to try and realign. Yeah. I wonder if he's got both of those scorings.
Yeah, now I'll figure it out.
Was Salt a known card? Salt for CIA.
Ooh.
So on my AR7, I'm just going to get to 19. I think that's fine.
There's the Pope.
Ooh, Aldrich. This is pretty much a win, right? Unless he does something in the headline.
I mean, Defectors is.
Yeah, but Defectors doesn't matter.
Yeah,
the
I
headline.
mean, as long as he doesn't get VPs in the headline.
Right.
Yep. All right. Well done, Jeremy.
Good game. 1-1.
Thank you.
All right, so
So wins game 3.
yeah, have you guys scheduled it?
Yeah, so it's Saturday at noon. So I don't know if you guys can do that or not, or we can maybe record it. Although we have the U.S. Cup game on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, we do have the U.S. Cup. Yeah, I cannot stream on Saturday. I don't know about Matt, but yeah, we.
That's a little tougher, but I can see what I have going on.
All right, you gotta
Yeah,
get
so
streaming
I-
yourself, Jeremy.
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
Oh, come on. If no
All
one
right.
else can do it, you can do it.
If
All
I
right.
recorded it, could you do it on like Sunday evening?
Potentially. Yeah, we'll figure this out because we need this third game broadcast somewhere. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I have my first ITSL match tomorrow. We have our U.S. Cup match, game 1, because we're doing best of 3 against Colorado next Wednesday. And hopefully we will get this third game of this matchup streamed sometime soon. So have a good night, everyone.